Assalamualaikum. Hello. Hello.
Assalamualaikum, madam.
Walaikum assalam. How are you?
I'm fine, madam. And you?
I'm fine. क्या बात है कल काफी लोग एब्सेंट थे क्यों भाई? हाँ? Why
Yes,
everyone? Why mostly people are absent yesterday? Tell me, I'm asking something. Leo? I'm asking something, tell me. Why mostly students are absent in yesterday class? Tell me, give me the answer. I'm asking something.
Ma'am, yesterday actually some of them missed because the schedule was and actually the class started late, and that is why some of them missed and some of them were busy in their works actually.
Okay, but ये लोग फिर मुझे रिस्पॉन्स क्यों नहीं कर रहे हैं स्टूडेंट्स? कल भी हो रहा था, मैं एक बात नहीं, मैं एक
आप मैडम কি সবাই শুনতেছেন?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes, we are here.
शायद कल भी यही हो रहा था क्लास के दौरान। मैं एक बात को 5 से 6 बार पूछती थी, फिर तकरीबन काफी देर बाद जाके एक जवाब यस मैम, यस मैम, बस। मुझे उस तरह रिस्पॉन्स नहीं मिल रहा था जिस तरह मैं स्टूडेंट से चाहती हूँ। एटलीस्ट ये मुझे रिस्पॉन्ड करेंगे तो मेरी समझ में आएगा ना कि ये लोग पढ़ रहे हैं या नहीं, समझ में आ रहा क्या है। मैं यहाँ बैठ के नहीं, मैं यहाँ बैठ के लेक्चर देती हूँ, मैं पूछती हूँ कि डू यू अंडरस्टैंड, टेल मी। कोई भी पूछे व्हाट्स दैट टिश्यूज, फॉर एग्जांपल कल मैंने टिश्यूज पढ़ाया था तो मैं कहा व्हाट्स दैट टिश्यू, कोई जवाब नहीं आया। मैं आई एम नॉट अ मैड। और जो लोग
Sorry,
अभी
ma'am.
नहीं, जो लोग अगर किसी लैब में नहीं हो, आप लोग घर पे मौजूद हो, तो एटलीस्ट कैमरा तो ऑन करो। अलामीन जो है वो मुस्तकिल कैमरा ऑफ, म्यूट माइक। चलो, जो आप किसी लैब में हो, इफ यू आर डूइंग सम वर्क इन योर लेबोरेटरी और एनीवेयर, सो इट्स अ रीजन। आई एम योर टीचर।
And actually, some of them are in the work. That is why sometimes it's not able to turn on the mic.
It's not. No, it's not like excuses. They were online. In fact, Alamin, online हुआ, they kick them camera off. अब मैं एक क्वेश्चन को मैं 10 times पूछ रही हूँ, मुझे रिस्पॉन्स नहीं मिल रहा. How I can guess that students can understand or not? I am available according to your time. Which time is suitable for you? I am available for you. But at least you will have to give me a response. If you will not understand, if you don't understand, then ask me anytime. 100 times you will ask, I will tell you. I will satisfy you. But at least I need a response. Any positive response or negative response. But here I'm just giving the lecture just like a fool, and all of you are just keep silent. Really, yesterday class I was very disappointed from all of you.
Sorry, madam. Yesterday I am in outside of my home.
Okay, you are outside on
heavy noise. Heavy noise.
Yeah. I know. I heard. There were yesterday you was out of your home. I know.
Okay, ma'am, let's start for today. We'll see, inshallah. Hello, ma'am. Hello.
Hello, ma'am. We will respond, ma'am.
Hello. ম্যাডাম লাইন কেটে গেছে আসতেছে ক্লাসটা
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Now you can hear me.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
We
ma'am.
can.
Okay. Actually, some internet problem is going on, so I was just checked that now. But let me just give me 1 second, okay? 22 seconds. Have you connected? Ashraf. Alamin Suno. Motasim. And one thing more, I have told to Shahid that those students who are not coming in the class, who will not attend the class, so they will not get any lecture sheet. Okay? Only those students who will attend the class, they will get the lecture sheet. Okay? And this lecture sheet is also your notes. Okay? And in the exam the exam paper will be prepared from these notes. Okay? And during the lecture, one thing more, during the lecture I will tell you which topic is important and from which topic the questions can become. Okay, which topic is important in the examination and which type of questions, like short question answer. For example, yesterday we have started the tissues. So tissues is the most important and it may come in the form of in the exam like the short question answer. Okay.
Okay,
So
ma'am.
during the class, I will tell you the questions related to exams. So if you will attend the class, then it will be beneficial for you.
Obviously, no?
I will provide you notes. I will provide you lecture sheets in the PDF form. I will give you the clues. Which topic is important? Which question is important? This question comes in the form of short questions answer, like long questions answer. So what do you want? Anything? And in the December, just remember, after 15 December, your exam will be started. Just keep it in your mind. Okay? After 15 December, your exam will be started, and till 15 December, I will have to complete your syllabus.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay?
Okay.
So yesterday we have started. Wait, just a minute. Let me. अभी सही चल रहा है. रख दें फिर भी इसको ना, मैं कर दिया हूँ. इससे कनेक्टेड है. नहीं रॉन्ग से सही है, रहने जब होगा मैं उससे कर लूंगी कनेक्ट. ओके फाइन. And really, I'm not a strict teacher. I'm telling you, I'm not a strict teacher. But when a student disappoint me, so really, I have to be strict. Otherwise, I'm very friendly teacher, and you can ask from the Shahid. And I think all of you are very genius, so you can judge. So yesterday we have started the tissues. Okay, So tissues is the something like it. Okay, all the students who will not come in the previous like yesterday, so just take the snapshot from this lecture, okay, and after class read this lecture, okay, after class read this lecture. If you will have any problem, then note down and you will ask in the next class, okay. This is the previous lecture, yesterday class. Who will not present in the yesterday class, so just take the screenshot. Done?
Done.
Done, ma'am, done.
Done, ma'am.
Take it.
Okay, next page, please.
Take it.
ठीक है मैडम.
Take it. Done?
Done, ma'am.
Done मैडम.
Take it. Just do fast, please. Done?
Done,
Done
ma'am.
मैडम.
Take it. उस वक्त बिल्कुल बंद हो गया था, उसके भी प्रॉब्लम. Done?
Yes ma'am.
Okay.
Done.
Now, today we start the definitions of connective tissues. Okay, we are studying about the tissues. What is the tissues? So now we are studying like definitions of connective tissues. So connective tissues is a tissues that supports other tissues. Okay, so it means connective tissues. What is the connective tissues? Connective tissues is the tissues. Okay, you know tissues. So connective tissue is a tissue that support the other tissue. For example, this is the one tissues, okay, in my term, and the beside this the one tissue, the another tissue. So this tissue is support the another tissue. So it is called connective tissue. Okay, like connective name is shows the support the other tissues, like connective. Okay, one tissue is connect with the another tissue is called the connective tissue. Is the same thing that supports other tissues. Hold tissues together, like the various tissues are hold together, are joined together, okay, or fill spaces. So this is the connective tissues. Obviously, connective is comes from the connected, okay, joined together, connect together. So those tissues which are joined together, connect together is called the connective tissues. Okay, this is the definition. Okay, if in the exam, yes.
Ma'am, it connects with other tissue, right?
Sorry.
connective tissue connects
Yeah.
with other tissue. Other
Yes.
tissues.
Yes.
Okay.
So do you understand?
Yes, ma'am. Understand.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Look, these tissues. Okay. This topic is a connective tissues. Like we are studying about the tissues. So here we are talking. Let me just let me go to the backward. So I will I will tell you the types of tissues. Okay, here's the types of tissues. So how many types of different types of, like, look at here, the most common types of epithelial. Okay, epithelial we have studied yesterday. Epithelial tissues we have studied yesterday. So connective tissues, muscles tissues, and nervous tissues. Okay, so we will study this. Okay, so so related to tissues in the exams, it may come, the question may come in the form of short form. Like, I'm telling you just because along with this lectures, you will start your preparation for the exam. Okay, and obviously I will prepare your exam paper. I will make your paper. Okay, so so I will just give you clues. In fact, no one teacher never gives the clues to any student, but I just do support with all of you. Okay, like this is a definition. Okay, so it may become in the form of, like, define the connective tissue. If only the definition in the exam, it can be asked in the form of definition. So maybe it will like 1 to 2 marks question, like only definition. If I will ask that define connective tissues, so only just write down this: connective tissue is the tissue that supports other tissues, hold tissues together, or fill space. That's it. Okay, this is only the definition. Yeah, if it may become in the form of definition, like 2 marks. Okay, and it may become in the form of 5 marks. So in the 5 marks, you just write down the definitions. Okay, definition and types of connective tissues, only the names. Okay, only the names, and like just few points related to, only just 5 marks. Okay, or it may become in the form of long question answer. So you will have to the choice, like 2, write down only 2. If the question will be 10 marks, so you will have to write down the, like, connective tissues and vascular tissues. Okay, or you may have the choice like epithelial tissues or connective tissues. Okay, so you will have to write down only 2 if it will become in the form of long question answer. Okay,
Okay, get it.
and I have prepared the all lecture in the short, just the basic thing, which can be easily learned for all of you. So this is the definition. So next is the among and outside the cells of the connective tissues, there is a material called matrix. Okay, so among and the outside. So have you seen the outside the cells of the connective tissues? Connective tissues around these cells are present. Okay, so the connective tissue, when the cells outside the cell, Okay, there is a material, something like jelly like and something material is present around the cell, or sorry, outside the cell. Okay, so it is called matrix. So what is matrix? Among the outside of the cell, connective tissues, their material is called the matrix. The matrix is manufactured. You can like the manufactured or prepared is the same thing. Okay. The matrix is manufactured by the connective tissue cells. Okay. It's called the like connective tissue cells. So each type of connective tissues has its own particular types of matrix. Obviously, when we are talking about the each type of connective tissues, there are different types of connective tissues. So each type, like one type is different from other type. So each type of connective tissues has its own type of matrix. For example, this is the tissues. Here is the example of like this is the epithelial tissues, but I'm giving the only the example like this is the epithelial, but I'm just considering the connective tissues. So this is the only one. So this cell has its own matrix. Okay, and this cell also have their own matrix. Okay, like each cell have their own matrix individually. If the connective tissues are 4, so each cell have their own matrix, like 4 matrices in among the 4 cells. So now comes, so are you clear? Are you, everything is clear in the connective tissues?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now next is the types of connective tissues. There are several major types of connective tissues. Okay, CT is the form of connective tissues. These include fibrous CT, like FCT. Fibrous connective tissues. C for connective, T for tissues, F for fibrous. Cartilage CT, bone CT, like bone connective tissues, cartilage connective tissues, and fat connective tissues. Blood is sometimes considered an additional type of CT, but I think blood is not important. Okay, so just remember these names like fibrous connective tissues, cartilage connective tissues, and bone connective tissues, and fat connective tissues. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Alamin, come
Okay,
on the
ma'am.
come
It's
on
done.
the mic.
Okay, ma'am. Okay,
And
ma'am. It's
please
done.
don't do the next time. Rasil, come on the cam.
Yes, ma'am.
I want every student on the camera. Okay. So next is now comes to the fibrous connective tissues. So fibrous connective tissues is like a fibroblast. Okay, fibroblast. The characteristic cells of FCT are fibroblasts. Okay, it is a characteristic cell. Fibroblasts are able to form elongated fibers. Okay, maybe no. Here is a now. Now next come to the matrix. These fibers make up the matrix of FCT. Okay. Fibroblast, what is a fibroblast? Fibroblast is the characteristic cells of FCT.
FCT.
FCT are fibroblasts. Okay, and fibroblasts are able to form
Of elongated fibers.
elongated fibers. Now comes to the matrix. What is the matrix? These fibers make up the matrix of FCT. These fibers, yeah, these elongated fibers make up the matrix of. When these fibers are joined together, these all fibers are formed the matrix. Okay. Just remember, from A, fibroblast is a form, are able to form fibers, and fibers make up the matrix. Okay, now comes to the fibers. The fibers are either white or yellow. Okay, it is in both form, like white color and or yellow color. So white fibers are made from protein called collagen. White fibers, just remember, white fibers are made from a protein called collagen, and white fibers tends to have a fixed length. Okay, they are tied to the fixed length. So white fibers are not very easily stretched. You know, some fibers are look like elasticity, like stretch. It can be stretched very easily. But white fibers, these are made up from a protein. It's called a collagen, and white fibers are try to have a fixed length. Okay, they will not change and will not stretch. So now comes to the yellow fibers. Yellow fibers are made from a protein.
Okay.
Okay, it is also from a protein. It means fibers are made up of a protein. It is a final. Okay, but what is the
Different type of
difference?
protein, right?
Sorry?
Different type of protein.
Different. No. It's the same protein, but the difference is the colors of the fibers. Only colors. Okay, only
And
colors.
one is collagen and one is elastin.
Yeah. Okay, obviously one is collagen, so it means collagen has a fixed length. Okay, they cannot stretch. They cannot stretch. Like elastin, obviously it shows like yellow fibers are elastic. Elastin shows elastic. Okay, it means they can be stretched and they can be snapped back like a rubber band. When you stretch the rubber band, like they will stretch. When you leave, they like the same position.
Normal
Okay.
position.
Yeah. Now got it?
Yes, ma'am, got it.
शुक्र अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह. किसको छींके आ रही हैं? Okay. Now next is the types of FCT. Ilahimia, Alami, do you understand everything?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Rasil,
Yeah. Got it, ma'am.
why you are switch off your camera? Why? I don't,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
It's better for you. Okay, I'm watching every student. You can take anything in the class, no problem. But at least you will have to sit in the front of camera.
Okay.
Otherwise, I will come over there and beat you in the Bangladesh.
Okay.
In front of your family members. Okay. So next is the types of FCT. Now, what's the types of FCT? So types of FCT are recognized according to the arrangement of the fibers. Okay. What is the FCT? Fibrous
Fibrous
connective
connective
tissue.
tissue.
Exactly. I think it's very easy for you for learning.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Any difficulty?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Okay.
No.
I have chosen just the to the point, just small short material. Just to the point. So types of FCT, it is recognized according to their arrangement of the fibers. Okay, like loose areolar FCT, it means loose areolar FCT has open irregular arrangement of fibers. Areolar means airy. Okay, airy. It means air can come and pass in between the tissues. Okay, so number one is the loose areolar FCT has open irregular arrangement of its fiber. Okay, now loose areolar FCT is found where widely throughout the body. Okay, an example is the superficial. Like superficial is the connective tissues which lie beneath the skin. This is our skin, and just beneath the skin, the connective tissues, these connective tissues is present. Just beneath, like behind, just behind the, when you remove the skin,
ম্যাডাম তো নেটওয়ার্কের বাইরে চলে গেল রে।
ম্যাডাম তো ডিসকানেক্ট হয়ে গেছে মনে হয়। রাশেদ ক্লাসে জয়েন করে না কেন? আশরাফ কই?
আমি ওরে মেসেজ দিয়েছি, ওই সেন্ড করে নাই। তো কোনো কাজে আছে তো হতে পারে, এর জন্য মেসেজ সেন্ড করে নাই।
কল দিবা, আর কল দিবা রাশেদকে।
ভাই আপাতত আমার কাছে কোনো সিম নাই ভাই, আমি ওয়াইফাই দিয়ে অনলি কানেক্টেড।
I'm calling Jayat. Okay.
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm extremely sorry. Some internet problem
It's
as
okay,
usual.
ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
It's okay, ma'am. No problem.
Okay. So have you seen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So in this loose arrow cell FCT, so only write this thing like loose arrow FCT found in widely throughout the body. Okay, an example is the superficial, and superficial is the connective tissue which lies beneath the skin. That's it. Okay, just what is the loose arrolar FCT and where is its location? Okay, only location. That's it. Now next is the dense FCT. The fibers of dense FCT are closely packed and parallel. Elahi, any problem? Any
No, ma'am.
confusion? No, I guess you have any problem, like any confusion? No, you may ask. It's something like the very complicated. Look. This is the types of FCT. Okay. Types of FCT. Okay. How you can differentiate? Like FCT is differentiate according to their arrangement. Okay. According to their
Okay.
arrangement. Yeah. So there is a like loose arrolar FCT. It is the irregular arrangement. Okay. Arrangement is the irregular of its fibers. While the dense FCT, two types, arrolar, loose arrolar. Obviously, loose word shows that it's the irregular arrangement. While dense FCT, these fibers of dense FCT are closely packed and parallel. Got it?
Okay.
Then-
Now it's clear.
Sorry,
Now it's clear.
I don't understand what are you saying. Say again, please.
Now I got it, ma'am.
Okay. So dense FCT is the closely packed and parallel. Okay. In this here dense FCT, just note down this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Till here, the fibers of dense FCT are closely packed and parallel. Okay. And I think it's enough. Here, it's enough. Dense
Then,
FCT different. If you want to learn like examples of dense FCT, ligament tendon, the ligaments are band of dense FCT, it's up to you. But I think so this is enough. Now come to the cartilage connective tissues. So cartilage connective tissues, cartilage cells.
I have a
Cartil-
question. Dense FCT.
Mhm.
Is it regular arrangement or not?
Obviously, It is a closely packed. If it is present in the regular form like this regular form, so it is a easily closely packed. That's why. If it is irregular form, then it can be spread out like there are no arrangement. Regular arrangement. Okay. If they are formed in the regular form arrangement, sorry, if it is present in the regular arrangement, so it can be closely packed and parallel. Look at this, closely packed and parallel. Obviously, when they are like the arrangement in the parallel form, they in the it is specific particular form. So this is the regular. Okay.
Okay.
Any problem?
No, ma'am.
No
Okay.
problem. ma'am.
Now it's clear for me.
Okay, thank you. So I'm happy and thank you so much. You have asked something. Now, next is the cartilage tissue, connective tissues. So cartilage cells are also called as a chondroblast. Okay, cartilage cells are also called a chondroblast. And cartilage, okay, one thing more. Whenever I'm giving you the lectures, the small things, small sentences like definition, something like that, it may become in the form of MCQs. Like I give the one sentence and will give you the 4 options or 5 options and choose the correct answer. Okay?
Okay.
Like
Okay, ma'am.
like cartilage cells. For example, I am giving the cartilage cells are also called dash. Okay. Now I am giving you the 4, 5 options. So you will have to choose from the that options. So
Okay, ma'am.
cartilage cells are also called a chondroblast. Just give me a minute, please. Yes.
Ma'am, are you okay?
Yeah. No,
Are you
actually,
feeling
na,
okay?
yeah. No. Actually, I'm something last few days I'm having a fever also, and I'm also have a
Oh, I'm so
throat
sad.
infection. So that's why sometimes when I speak continuously during the lecture, so I am having a like something like breathing, fast breathing, and something like a I'm
Ma'am,
having
you should
problem
do-
during. No problem. But I am sorry to between the lecture
ma'am.
you have
It's okay, ma'am.
Oh, ma'am,
And
it's
also thank you, ma'am.
thanks for what?
Thanks for you are so cordial about
See,
us. So you continue the class with the fever.
No problem. Chill, it's a part of life. If I'm having any problem, so I can't, I never leave all of you, yeah, guys.
it's so kind of you, ma'am. It's so great of you, actually.
No problem. But I am feeling something embarrassment that I was shouting on all of you. That I was very disappointed yesterday class. So that's why I was shouting on all of you. Okay. So I hope all of you are not tired.
No, ma'am.
Okay. So cartilage cells. So cartilage cells are also called the chondroblasts. Okay, so cartilage cells are clustered in microscopic pockets within the cartilage matrix. When you will see in the microscope, so cartilage cells are formed in the cluster form. Like many wait, I think I have in fact I don't have example. Have you seen the cluster form grapes, when you have taken the bunch of grapes? Cluster means bunches of cells. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, bunches. So cartilage cells are clustered in microscopic pockets in the cartilage matrix. So the cartilage cells produce material of the matrix. So this cartilage cells produce the material of the matrix. So now, what's the matrix? The matrix produced by the cartilage cells. Obviously, here we study the cartilage cells produce the material of the matrix. So the matrix produced by the cartilage of cells appears homogeneous. Homogeneous means the same throughout, like it's the same, all of the same. Like they are not different, they are all of the are look like a same. So this is appears in the homogeneous. So this is called like the homogeneous. This is the same. The matrix also appear as a amorphous. Amorphous means like shapeless. There is a no shape. Some are rectangular, some are circular, some are like stretchable form. There is a no shape. So now next is the types of cartilage. Hyaline cartilage, CT. Hyaline cartilage appears as a homogeneous and clear. Hyaline means clear. Okay. Hyaline cartilage appears in the homogeneous and clear. Hyaline means clear. Okay. This type of cartilage helps to cover bone surface at the joints. Look at here. This is the joint. This is the joint. Okay. This one is the joint. This is the joint. This is the joint where the movement, the body is bent and like stretchable. Okay. So at the joint, this type of cartilage helps to cover the bone surface. This is the bones and joints, and at this surface is covered by this cartilage. Okay. Fibrous cartilage. Yeah. Now next is the fibrous cartilage. CT include dense masses of fibers and rigid hyaline. No, this is not important. Only this thing. Okay. Hyaline CT cartilage. Okay. In exam, you just in this cartilage, you just know like learn the names. Okay, just learn only the names. You will have to know about the names. What is the names of cartilages? So fibrillar cartilage is the auricle of the external ear, stiff fibrillar cartilage. Okay. Now next is the calcified cartilage. CT. CT means connective tissue. Calcified cartilage, connective tissue. So is the cartilage that has been stiff by the addition of calcium salt. Okay. Obviously, calcified is show the calcium salts. This is not the same as a bone tissue. An example is the cartilage of the larynx. You know where is the larynx? Here.
Yes.
Where voice box, which become classified with the age. You know, as the age, the voice is just changed. Like when a small baby, his voice is changed. As he grow, his voice is changed day by day, and according to their age. And you have seen when, like in our family, when we have seen like old peoples. When you have old people, so their voice is getting changed just due to the production of calcified, like calcium salts. Okay. Now next is almost this chapter is completed, almost. Only 1 to 2 is remaining. Okay. Just be patient. If anyone wants to have a drink like tea, coffee or something like that, you can take, no problem. Or water, anybody wants? So you may go. No, you may go and take the tea or coffee or something like that, or water. Should I give the break for 2 to 3 minutes? No problem.
No, it's okay, ma'am.
No, ma'am, it's okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes,
Maybe
ma'am.
all of our get dinner. So
Okay.
it's okay.
No, from the next class, just all of you students, just make a cup of tea and beside on your side, and just take a sip during the class.
Okay,
You
ma'am.
will get fresh. You will get fresh.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, Elahi, you are eating alone.
Bhai, pani gas.
Now, next is the bones connective tissues. Bones, obviously, bones connective, this is a very short now. Bones connective tissue is the osteoblast or osteoclast. Is the same thing. Osteoblasts are cells that make and repair bone. Okay. Osteoblast. What is the bone connective tissues? Here we studied by the bone connective tissues. So osteoblast, what is the osteoblast? Osteoblasts are cells that make and repair bone. And osteoclasts are cells, osteoclast, okay? Osteoblasts are cells that make and repair bone. You know, when the bone gets the fracture, okay, then plastered, then doctor just covered the bone dead area for the few time period, like 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. Okay, so why? Because these bone tissues cover the bone and repair or make the bone again. Okay, so
Okay,
which tissues? Yeah, so which tissues? Bone connective tissues like osteoblast. That's why the doctor just plaster the finger or hand or the affected area for the 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. That connective tissues will be formed and they cover that area and make the area for the movement. Okay. So an osteoclast are cells which tear down and remove bone. Bone is continually being remodeled. Oh, this is enough. Remodeling in direct response to stresses placed. Okay, it's enough here. This is enough. Osteoblasts are cells that make and repair bone, and osteoclasts are cells which tears down and remove bone. That's it. Types of bone tissues. This is the types of bone tissues. Motasim, get up, get up. Just take the water on your face and get fresh.
You go take a cup of tea.
Yeah. Who is taking the cup of tea? Please one for mine. Please take one for mine.
Me.
Oh my God. Again, I will kill you, Rasim.
Not Russell, man. It's Russell.
Russell. Okay. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Russell.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay. So there are types of bone tissues. So there are two major types of bone tissues. One is the compact bone CT, which is dense. And the other is the cancellous bone CT, which is spongy. Have you seen a sponge? Like in the kitchen, Scotch Brite, something like that, sponge.
Yeah.
Okay. So two types of the bone tissues. One is the compact bone, which is dense, and the other is the cancellous bone. Cancellous, just learn like cancel. Okay, cancellous bone, which is spongy. Compact bones forms the harder outer layer of the bones or as organs, and cancellous bones forms the inner lighter portion of the bones. Okay, the compact bones are harder outer layer of the bones, and the cancellous bones form the inner and lighter portion of the bones. Now next is the fat connective tissues. Fats. A large fraction of the volumes of fat cell is occupied by droplets. The droplets is own membrane in addition. Oh, okay. Yeah. So this droplet has its own membrane. And in addition, the remaining components of fat cells, including nucleus, are found in the outer layer of the cytoplasm surrounding the droplet of fat. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Matrix. Fat connective tissues has a matrix of lipid. Obviously, fat shows the lipid or oil or fat. Obviously, the same thing. So, fat connective tissues has a matrix of lipid, like oil or fat. There are maybe yellow fat CT or brown fat CT. Function. Fat CT act as a packing material among the organs. Fat CT, what's the function? Fat CT act as a packing material, okay, among the organs. Which organs? Like bones, something like that. Which organ? Any organ, liver, kidney, or any organ. Okay. So fat tissues are like nerves and vessels. Obviously vessels through the vessels and through the nerve has a main function in our body. So fat CT also helps to insulate the body from both heat and cold. Some fat CT serves as a high energy storage area. Now next, this is blood connective tissue is not important. Now next, nervous. Okay. Now next is the muscles tissues. There are muscle tissues and there are organs called muscles. Okay. There are muscle tissues and there are organs called muscles. Muscles are made up of muscle tissues. You know muscles like this. This is the muscles. Yes, and inside the skin, there is the muscular tissues. Okay.
Okay.
Muscles tissues and the muscles they have made are specialized to contract. It's the same thing. Because of their ability of shortened contract, muscles are able to produce motion. Like this is my hand. I can like bend and I can stretch. Then again bend, then again stretch. So these muscles are able to produce motion. This is in the form of motion. Okay. If muscle tissues is destroyed, for example, if anyone has get the accident and muscle tissues are damaged, so their muscles cannot move. So the movement of the muscles is by the muscles tissues. So types of muscles tissues, look at here. Skeletal muscles tissues. Skeletal muscles tissues are long and cylindrical, like this,
Skeletal.
and have numerous nuclei. Look. Wait, I just largest size. Now, have you seen clearly?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
This is the skeletal. Okay. Here is the long cylindrical, long tissues like this. Okay. And in the numerous nucleus. This is the nucleus. Numerous. 1, 2, 3. This is the nucleus. And this is the longitudinal is the skeletal muscles. Now next, okay. So the arrangement of the cellular components, contents is very specific and result in a straight appearance in the microscope. Look at here. This is the straight, like this. Is a straight. Okay. So this type of so this type of muscles tissue is found mainly in the skeletal muscles. Okay. Now next is the cardiac muscles. Next is the cardiac muscles. The cells, muscles, fibers of cardiac muscle tissues are short, branched, contain one nucleus and striated. Look at here. Have you seen this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. There is a, look at here. Here is a numerous nucleus. Like in the one row, 2, and the one row also 2, 2, 2. Okay, but in the cardiac muscle, only one nucleus. Like in one row, one here, one here, one here, one here. There are not numerous, only one nucleus. And this type of short and branched. Look, it looks like the branches, like tree branches. This is short. Have you seen clearly? This is
Yes,
the
ma'am.
branches and short, very short. So this tissue make up the myocardium wall of the heart. Okay. This tissue make the wall, like
Wall of the heart.
Exactly. Wall of the heart. Now next is the smooth muscle tissues. Smooth muscle tissues are spindle shaped, contain one nucleus and are not striated. Look, this is not straight. This is something like curve. Look, and only one nucleus. Like in one curve, one nucleus, and in one curve, look, this is the one curve, and one nucleus is here. Okay, here is not straight. These fibers, these are not straight. So now next is the nervous tissue, and nervous tissue is the last one. Just have patience and thank you so much for be patient. Okay. So nervous tissue is a collection of cells that responds to stimuli and transmit information. Obviously, nervous tissue is belong from nervous system, like our brain system. From here, okay, from brain, nervous system. So nervous tissues comes from nervous system. So obviously, Nervous tissues, what is the function? Nervous tissue is the collections of cells. It's the collections of cells that responds to stimuli and transmit information. For example, your brain said that you have to go, so you go. You think you are hungry, so you will have to eat something. Okay, because your nervous system gives you order. Okay, so same is that stimuli and transmit information. Like your information is transmitted in the brain by the nervous tissue. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Next is the nervous tissue cells. A neuron or nerve cell. A neuron or nerve cell is a cell of nervous tissue that actually pick up and transmit a signal from one part of the body to another. Like this. This is the one part. Okay, this is the one part and this is the second part. I just beat my hand. Okay. So this work is happening by the nervous tissue, because nervous tissue gives the signal that you will beat. Yeah, transmit the signal. Like pick up and transmit a signal from one part of the body to the another part. Like this is the one part and this is another part. This is the one part and this is the another part. Like this. So this action is performed, or this action is held, if this action is going on by the signal of the nervous tissue. The neuroglia is known as the glia. Neuroglia is known as the glia. Is made up of supporting cells of the nervous system. Obviously, in the supporting cells, nervous system has the supporting cell is not the neuroglia. The nervous tissue will discuss later lesson. Okay. This is the neuron. Wait. Have you seen this is the neuron structure?
Yeah.
It's enough for you. And now this topic is, this chapter is completed. Wait, just wait. Now, just wait, huh? Just give me a few minutes.
Ma'am, I need a clarification between
Sorry?
loose areolar and dense septic.
Huh?
I need a clarification between loose areolar tissue and dense septic. That is, areolar tissue lies beneath the skin, right?
I can't hear you clearly. Just a minute. Let me again.
Loose areolar tissue lies beneath the skin, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and dense holds the bones together at the joint. Am I right?
Just a minute. Give me a few minutes. Okay. Let me.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait. You're talking about
Loose areolar tissues and dense septic. Okay, ma'am?
yeah. This one?
Yeah.
Yes. So what do you want to ask?
Okay. I said areolar tissue lies beneath the skin, right? And dense FCT holds the bones together at the joint, not beneath the skin, right?
Bones. It's like bones together at the joint.
Okay. Now,
Okay. Look
I
at
got-
example
I got
dense
it.
FCT are
Yeah.
ligaments and tendon. Ligament is a band of dense FCT that hold back the bones Okay, these are related to bones, and loose aerosol is connected with the skin, is beneath the skin.
Okay. Ma'am, I have another question.
Yes, ask.
If you only memorize the name of the types of tissues, is it enough or not for the exam?
Can you keep your mic just away from your because I can't hear you clearly.
Okay, ma'am.
Mhm.
If you only memorize the name of the type of tissue, okay, is it enough for the exam or not?
I can understand. Okay, just write down the question. I can understand just the types of connective tissues, and further I can't understand. I'm sorry. You can write in the.
Yeah, obviously, but I said if you only memorize the name of the types of tissues, right? Is it enough for the exam or not? If you only
No.
memorize the name of the tissues.
No, not only the connect names. You can also the functions also. Okay, only one
Thank you, ma'am.
functions.
Okay.
Only one functions. And anything else?
Come on.
Jahid.
Jahid is sleeping, ma'am.
Sorry.
He's sleeping.
No. I am not sleeping.
Okay.
I am listening.
Okay, good.
Unfortunately, my set was starting down. That's why.
Okay.
No problem. You can sleep. All these
No.
guys will give you a lecture. No problem.
No. I don't sleep so early.
No, actually, I have one more student, and his name is also Jahid. So I was shocked that is he present in my class? He is a very brilliant student. His name also Jahid, and he is also the student of BGLC.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's coincidence.
Yeah, what a coincidence. Two students, the same name. Wow. So,
he's also brilliant, right?
So anything do you want? Okay, one thing more. Just to take the snapshot. Okay. Within the few days, I will give you the PDF, the whole lectures. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. It's done.
Wait, let me show. It's done. How you can done? Yeah.
During the class, he took the screenshot.
I already take the screenshots.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not take it. Done?
I'm done.
Okay. Now, yes. Take it.
Done, madam.
Okay.
Done.
Take it.
Done, madam. Done, madam. Done, madam. Done, madam.
Madam, I need this PDF.
Yeah, I will send you PDF. Don't worry. Inshallah, in this week you will get the all since first lecture till last
Because
today lecture.
the reality is screenshot. If I
No.
it
I'm saying
can't
listen,
be read for
listen.
seriously.
Listen to me. I'm saying for taking the screenshot just for a few days. That if tomorrow you will have a time, you can read and just revise or learn from this screenshot. Okay, that's why I'm saying. Otherwise, within a 2 to 3 days, you will get the whole lectures since first
Inshallah.
class.
Inshallah.
Yeah, since don't worry, since first lecture till today lecture, you will get
Okay.
maybe you will get tomorrow or day after tomorrow, maybe. Okay, don't worry. Within 2 to 3 days, you will get. But if you want to study tomorrow, if you want to learn something tomorrow, or if you will plan that let's start the preparation for exam. So I don't want to suffer you, okay, that you suffer from any problem. So I just give you support and I will provide everything, whatever I can do. Okay,
Thank
so
you.
take it.
Screenshot done, ma'am.
Okay, bacha. Take it.
Done, ma'am.
Then next. Next,
Done, ma'am.
please. Next.
Next,
Next.
please.
Next.
You छोड़ दो, leave it. It's enough.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, better. Wait. Oh, I have showed to something. Wait. Yeah. Do you have syllabus?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I know.
Okay. So we have completed anatomy, gross human anatomy, like general introduction anatomy and organ system in
The
body,
body
in
and
the
various
body
parts.
parts.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay,
So
ma'am.
now next we will start anatomy of cardiovascular system.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is about approximately 5. So I will try to complete this as soon as possible. Okay. Now after this, we will study like physiology. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now next we will study microbiology.
Microbiology.
Okay. Oh, and pharmacology, it's not, it will be in the next semester. Okay.
Okay.
And this is a very short, so that's why I have chosen. Okay.
Okay.
And it will be easy for you for the next semester. Then the next the main focus, the most important is that this one and this one. And this is very short. Within a 3 to 4 classes, this microbiology will be completed.
Okay, inshallah.
Inshallah. So let's start the preparation of exam.
Okay.
So inshallah, I will try to make your exam paper, but remember, just wait. Just do promise it, don't share to anyone. Don't share to anyone, okay? I will try to make your exam paper very easy. And I will try to give you the clues that it may come, which will be helpful for your preparation. So start your preparation. Yeah, start the preparation. I think it's not too much. So since if you will start from tomorrow, just take the one part. So you will be prepared before exam, before the starting of exam, like 1 week. You will have just finished the whole syllabus and your revision will be started. Okay. And one thing more, and which one is not important, because your syllabus is too long, I know, and I don't want to give you any burden. I don't want to give all of you any stress. Okay, just chill, just relieve. Okay, and which topic, and that which topic you don't take any interest, that ma'am, please leave it. So I just reduce from the syllabus.
That's so nice of them.
Yeah, and I also just please come on the camera, Ashraf.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, Ashraf is a.
Yes, ma'am. I'm here.
I will die just by saying, please,
No.
camera on, please, camera on, please, camera on, something like that. Okay, so and where I feel that it's very lengthy topic and it's very hurtful for you, it's very difficult for you. So then I will reduce or I will shift in the next semester.
Okay.
Okay, because your time period is very short. Okay, and I will give you some clues that this topic is important, this topic is important. So you will learn very carefully. Okay, and regarding this tissues, okay, regarding this tissues, if I can give you in the form of short note, okay, so I will give you the like 4 or 5 options, and I will say that write down only 2 tissues, like connective tissues, muscle tissues, something like that, only 2. Okay, but in the choice, I will give you 4 to 5. It means from out of the 5, you will have choose only 2. I think it's better. It's good. So at least which one, like I think connective tissues and muscles tissue, which one is very short. So as try to learn that one. Okay, and just sorry.
Sorry, it's very easy to exam, ma'am. It's very easy to exam. Or more option.
What are you saying, Motasim?
Many option in exam paper, only 2 option is written. It's very easy to us.
Yeah.
And it's also helpful, ma'am.
But I will give you many choices.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Ready?
ma'am.
You know,
it will be really helpful.
yeah, I'm telling you, no one teacher never tells to any student, but it's my nature. But please, it's just a keep secrecy. Don't tell to anyone.
It's top secret.
Yeah, no, because if you tell anyone, so it's you can understand. Okay.
Madam, your voice is recording, so be careful.
Ah, oh my God. Oh, thank you so much. No problem. So,
But video will be edited.
Uploaded on YouTube.
Okay.
oh, no, I will tell to Shahid. No problem. He's a nice man. Don't worry. The last semester, I have prepared exam. So I have like 20, I have given the 20 questions. I have given the 20 questions, and the students give the like try and choose any 10 questions.
Okay.
Yeah, and each
Yeah,
question is like 5 marks, 2 marks, 5 marks, 2 marks, something like that, like definitions, examples, like short questions answer. So I have given the like much more choices. If
Multiple
I
questions.
yeah, exactly. If I in the long question answer, I will give the 10 questions and attempt only 5, and 5 is the optional.
Okay.
I give the 15 questions. I have given 15 questions and attempt only 5. That students can pick up the easily. So I give more choices. No problem. Okay. And one thing more. If I will judge the student, for example, Elahi, Masood, and many students are sitting here. Okay. And I remember this name, this one, this student, this student. I know during the exam, or as the exam will be near to the exam time period, so a student gets some depressed, some stressful, and at the time of exam, student just forget. So I never fail to any student. I just remember, if, for example, if he's very brilliant, intelligent, and he gets more 4 to 5 marks. He get more 4 to 5 marks. I'm talking about not 1 mark, 2 mark, 4 to 5 marks, and he can increase their GP. He can increase their grade percentage. He can improve. So I will give him. Okay, I never detect not many marks, not negative marking. Yeah, I can give like 4 to 5 and even 10 marks. No, just take it. But you will have to write in the paper. It doesn't mean that you will not write down anything in the paper, just blank. You will give me the just blank paper and I will give you the marks. No. But I know if you are, for example, if you will write down the 4, like the 10 questions answers. Okay. And from the 10, 5 is wrong and 5 is right. So I will do correct like the 6 to 7 and 3 will be wrong.
There
I
is
will
no
give the
negative
choice.
marking.
Sorry?
Is there any negative marking, ma'am?
I will not do. But please don't. Please don't. Don't.
Okay.
Okay. I just do corporate, but just present. Your present is very important for me. Just present in the class and take the lecture if you have any problem. Okay. In fact, you can tell me, ma'am, please this question include in the short question answer. Please, ma'am, don't do in the long question answer. Please, ma'am, don't give. So I will just reduce. Okay. I will
Madam,
not give in the long.
tell me about exam process. Is there any pre-selected exam center, or how we can set an exam?
This one is Shahid will tell you confirmedly and properly. Okay. I can't tell you anything regarding this center. Okay. I'm just telling you about the paper, because I will have to make your paper, exam paper. So that's why I'm telling you.
Okay, madam, we don't have
Okay.
we don't worry about exam and exam question, because you are teaching us very simply, as as we can understand, and we think you could make question easy for us, then we
Obviously,
can.
obviously.
After
Okay.
after all, ma'am, you are so friendly.
Okay, one thing more. Just learn. Okay, one thing more. Any topic in the future, any topic. If any student will feel, if you will feel that it's very hard and it's very difficult for us, like in the long question answer, just tell me. Okay,
Okay.
just tell me. Then I will reduce from the long question and I will include the small, like short questions answers, or in like in the MCQs. And 80
Okay.
marks paper, 80 marks your paper, and 50 or 40, something like that, like 20, 40 marks question answers, and 40 or 40 something, 40 or 30 like MCQs. You have many too much choices, no problem. Okay, inshallah you will get a high marks, I promise you.
Inshallah.
Inshallah, don't worry, but you will have to work for hard. Okay,
Okay.
or
Okay.
any problem, any topic, in any topic, you will feel that it's very hard, it's very difficult, so just tell me.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, no problem, no problem. Okay, Allah Hafiz. Next time in the class, just take a cup of tea or coffee just beside your table and just take a sip and enjoy the class.
And get also, ma'am.
Okay.
And
Get
please,
also.
1 cup for me.
Okay. I will.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am, I will.
Anything else?
No, ma'am, thank you, ma'am. It was a very useful class.
Hmm?
It was a wonderful class, ma'am.
Oh, thank you. Inshallah, the next class will be awesome. When you
Yeah.
will be appear in the class, you will get enjoy a lot. Just give me a chance for give you many opportunities. Okay.
Thank
Okay,
you,
Allah
ma'am.
Hafiz. No problem. Okay. Allah Hafiz.
Allah
Bye-bye.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum
Hello,
assalam.
madam. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
জাহিদ ভাই কি শেষ হয়েছে কি